Hello there, here we are located in the beautiful region of Puglia. Today we are positioned just in between Ostuni and Cisternino in one of my favourite areas. We're about a 10-minute drive to Ostuni and about a similar drive to Cisternino, so really nicely positioned. But the reason why I really like this location is actually this is one of the hilliest areas in this part of the region. So we've got a beautiful property here which is located up on top of a hillside. Now this is the second driveway actually. This is the main driveway where you come in with the car. There is another gate which actually goes straight directly onto the property itself, but I kind of wanted to lead you in through the driveway here because I know it is an important aspect of these properties, and I love how it's completely hidden. What we're showing you today, you can kind of see all the trees are kind of hiding its location, but you can see there's a little bit of a driveway here. Our car is parked just in front. Now in terms of land here, we're talking about just under 6,000 square meters of land, which runs along all the stone walls that you can kind of see. And as always, we will put up the drone video, the drone, just to kind of show you the area as a whole. And you can see it's all fenced, so perfect if you have dogs. Beautifully, like good size land without being too much. You can kind of see, here we go, it opens up and we start to see this. Obviously there's quite a bit of a level difference here with first the swimming pool, and then you can already see the Trulli cones in the background. So really stunning property we're showing you. Let's start to walk up so I can reveal the rest of the property to you. But again, really nice to have this level difference, and you know me by now, I'm always kind of looking for those level difference with the views. But look at the plants here, look at this, we've got lots of butterflies today actually, and the plants are all kind of blooming, so it's looking truly stunning. So we're going to start by walking up these steps, and immediately you've got this beautiful swimming pool here. I love the colour that they've gone for. This very dark blue colour makes the water just look like almost like it's a deep sea. Now this is a saltwater pool, and because we've just walked up some steps, you do have views around, and this property is called Trullo Oleandro. You can see the oleander plants are everywhere in this property, so also it's got quite a cute name to it as well. We do have a shower here as well, so very nice to have. And then you've got this beautiful little garden area behind, but obviously the villa you can see is above and kind of overlooks the pool. I love it when a property has that view kind of overlooking the pool, and you can just see what a beautiful space this is even around the pool. Tons of space, like it's a great feeling, but then again you've got that level difference just making it that much more interesting. So walking up here, we've got the final few steps. And because we're walking up, and I told you initially that this property is located at the top of a hill, we do have some beautiful views all of the way around this property, and you can kind of see the valleys go for quite some way, and you've got beautiful properties in this area. It's got a lot of Trulli cones, so it's super picturesque, and obviously again because we've just walked up these steps, you're kind of overlooking the land below, and you've got a mix of like olive trees, and you've got, from what I can see, you've got a lot of prickly pears, fig trees. It's a really good amount and good variety of trees here, again, without being a massive plot. Now, the other thing I love about this property is actually you've got the beautiful picturesque 3-cone trullo that is typical of Apulia, but also you've got actually a really livable space with lots of lights coming in. It's kind of the ideal, because people always ask me, you know, what's better to live in, a trullo or, you know, like a lamia or a villa? Well, you kind of, if you can have both, that's ideal, because the trulli are always going to be limited by the amount of light they can have in them, and if you're going to be spending longer periods of time in them, it does actually get a little bit difficult. So they're great as holiday homes, but if you've got another big space like this is 106 square meters of property, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but it's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom property. But it actually feels much larger because you've got all these outside spaces, which are really where you're going to be spending most of your time. I mean, we get beautiful weather most of the year here. You can see you've got this beautiful veranda here, really large space. Again, we are raised up, so we've got views. You can see the kind of trulli cones in the distance over there. It is really special, and as you can see, I'm just going to walk through here. It's tons of space and just a really good sitting area. There's also a really nice breeze going through here. Something that is important to mention: when you have a property or located at the top of a hill, you are getting a much cooler environment than if it's at the bottom or in a valley, and you get much more of a breeze coming through. So there's a real breezy feel to this property, and that is a very nice addition to have that we can't say for all properties. Now, I did mention there was a second gate that kind of comes directly onto the property. That is your gate. If you're just going for a walk, you can absolutely exit from that part, and we will give you a few snippets at the beginning because it's actually quite picturesque as well. But obviously they don't want the cars directly up on the property itself, but if you're dropping off shopping, it is nice to have that sort of a gate. So let's start to actually go inside the house itself. And you can see, again, we've got a beautiful room here, just kind of very similar to the outside space. This can be closed, all the windows can be closed, but it feels almost like an extension of the outside here. So it feels like a room that can be both inside and outside, and it is also heated room, so you can have this absolutely used all year round. Now, for the heating in this property, we do have here, you can see we've got a pellet stufa, so a pellet stove here, which is connected to radiators in the house, but we also have air conditioning, which also does heating as well. So you've got the two options. But as you see, we're going to walk through here, and immediately we're into the kitchen. And you can see, again, what I was talking about previously was the light, right? They've got really good sized windows here. Lots of windows giving lots of light into the property. There's a really good feeling of this property, of space, and the fact that you've got this light and this beautiful airy feel to the place. I love what they've done with the decor. It is all very done high end, so they haven't spared any expense with the fixtures, with the sink, with everything you kind of see has been done with great taste. Again, the radiators you'll see dotted around the house, but here you can also see they've got the unit of the air conditioning, which is doing the cooling, all nicely hidden away. So coming down here, I just want to pinpoint these sliding doors here. These are, you do see them every now and again in properties, especially where you've got trulli. They're a nice addition to have, and obviously give you that kind of cottage feel to the place. Here's the first bathroom we're seeing. I love the style. It's very simple, but it's also very Puglia, very basic but beautiful, and kind of those colors that kind of reflect the color of the land and the color of these properties, how they used to be in the past. Again, even looking at the floor, they match very well with the floors, and these are quite typical of this area. This kind of leads us through to the first bedroom that we're seeing as well. So you can see this is a bunk bed, so it's one of the smaller bedrooms. But again, look how big this window is, and obviously the views are stunning as well. So again, lovely to have. Always something I'm looking for. Big windows are always going to be a big win for me. And then coming down here, You can see here we're entering into the old part, so we're entering to the Trullo. You can see the whole kind of ceiling changes because obviously we've got the main cone here. But look how picturesque this is. It's very beautifully done. It actually is quite spacious. I mean, if you get me in the shot and raising my hands, you can see the cones are big. So it's actually a really good space. You're not feeling like you're in a tiny room here at all. And obviously because they've got the entire door is a window here, it's actually really bright in here. So really nice to have all this light kind of coming in. And obviously this is a door directly into the Trullo. So if you're having guests and you just want them to have their own kind of Trullo to themselves, they can absolutely have that. Look at this bathroom, so cute. Love that they've managed to carve the shower into the kind of alcove here. So obviously we're in the smaller of the three cones here, but it's all about these little details. You know, you see the wiring exposed. This is how they used to be in the past. And again, just great taste, very simple, but just very in time with the Trullo itself. And obviously in making it like a practical home to live in, I think they've done an excellent job. Plenty of storage space here, you can see, but again, this is a property which is actually rented out as a holiday home, so it works very well as a holiday home. If you are interested in renting it out, you can kind of see they've tailored everything for renting it out. So coming back, we can still see we've got another 2 bedrooms to show you here. So you do a couple of steps up, and then you've got probably which is the largest bedroom here. And you can see we've got a decent amount of storage space just tucked away there in the corner. Again, the air conditioning is all hidden away, so you don't see the ugly boxes of the air conditioning. And then if you see the actual room itself, this is a good size. We are on the behind of the property here, so we're not getting that direct sunlight. But you can see we get plenty of light regardless coming in from the back of the property, which we're going to show you now because it's also rather pretty. Now, I haven't mentioned anything about the doors just as I'm kind of entering this last door. Nice, beautiful wooden doors. Love the handles as well. Again, it's got that country cottage vibe, but at the same time, I'm loving these windows. All of these windows, they're really large. Obviously, they've got the anti-mosquito netting. You can see this one has where it comes in. Beautiful to have. This is a must for me, big windows, and it's not also always possible. So very nice that they managed to do it in this property. This is the last bedroom of them all, you can see. And then we've finally got the bathroom here. I think I'm turning off lights instead of turning them on. But you can kind of just let you go in here. You can see this is the kind of bathroom that caters to the 2 bedrooms, the final 2 bedrooms which we've shown you. So nice that you've got, again, similar style. Love the little basin, kind of that old style, but also you can see it is very in tone with the rest of the property. So we're walking back through here, and now it comes to the outside at the back of the property. And you can see they've got this beautiful pizza oven here, very nicely positioned. And then you've actually got the dough making table here. So this is a place where, you know, if you guys are into your pizza making, this is ideal. And then I actually love this space behind here. You've got this gazebo pergola here, which is really nice to have because it's a completely different feel from the front of the house here. It's actually, obviously, if you're getting a bit more wind on the front, you can kind of come here. It's a bit more protected. You've got lots of shade from these pine trees that are just above, and you've got a completely different feel. The other thing that's nice here is you've got your barbecue area here as well, so very nice to have that as well. You've got an outside tap, so you've got kind of got everything that you need out here for doing all your outside cooking. And again, I love this spot. I think in the evenings they're often around this side with the food, so you can kind of see just how much of a good time you could have in this area. So I'm now going to walk back outside, again walking through the house here. And I do want to finish with one of my favourite spots in the house. And you know, I haven't mentioned like these little areas where they've got cushions laid out. It is all very, very cute. And again, I love the fact that you've got both a very livable house, but also you've got the Trullo which is so unique to this region. So we're walking up these stairs. The final space is this upstairs terrace, which you can see they've got a little gym going on over here, very nice to have. This is actually a really good space. It gives you a better idea of where we are located, so lovely to have these little chairs out here for lounging when the sun is going down. You've got the solar panel here as well, so this is for the heating of the water. We didn't mention Starlink they've got a really quite sophisticated Starlink network throughout the house with extension of the wireless capabilities going all the way down to the pool. So very good for internet. But really what I wanted to finish on was look at this view. This is really, we are right on top of a hill here, and you can just see how stunning and how far we can actually see. We can almost always see all the way over to Ostuni over there. And that's Messapica in the distance over there, and Cisternino is just behind these trees. So super strategic location, stunning property with lots that has to, pretty much it's ready to go, ready to be used, ready to be rented out, doesn't need any work whatsoever. And that is something which I think everyone is looking for nowadays. And I kind of want to show you these beautiful Trulli cones, because the thing is, you actually get to enjoy Trulli cones a lot when you can use the roof terrace. So absolutely stunning shots here. And I think you'll all agree it is a beautiful property with lots of potential and obviously a ready to be used in property in a stunning location. Location is always key. It's always going to be something we're adamant that you should be careful on, and this is just one of the best locations there is. So obviously I think that's pretty much everything I needed to say about this property, but if you have any more questions on this property or any of the others, please don't hesitate to get in touch, and thank you very much for watching.